Here on this channel, we respect women. And what better way to respect women than to befriend them?
Tonight, you.
Treat them as your equal. Today I'm going to be talking about a game that preaches the values of friendship with women. A game that inspires me to do good in the world. Sengoku Rance. The setting is Japan, but not just any normal Japan. Sengoku Japan. Back when Minecraft Steve tried to conquer the country with rifles, and ancient lolly demons threatened the seams of reality. It's this unique setting that sets the tone for the valuable moral lessons that Rance has to offer. During this time period, most women were not treated fairly, often being treated like objects. Enter our main character, a man of upstanding morals and the power to follow through on them. Being from a land where all women are respected and technology has advanced due to the intense gamer girl scientists, you have the opportunity to unify all of Japan through friendship.
It's free real estate.
Unfortunately, most of Japan has no interest in being friends. They keep saying strange things like forced coercion and please stop looking at my wife with those eyes. Well, you can't always have a peaceful resolution in this game. Sometimes you need to lay down the law to get what you want. Unfortunately, doing just about anything at all will make your life harder. The game wants to string you into conquering land. They want you to seize the means of reproduction, and to that end they're willing to create one of the worst characters to ever exist. And just look at this piece of shit. In your second playthrough, she will stop at nothing to see you suffer. Why do I keep seeing CGs of her with other men? I don't care anymore, and I have more pressing issues at hand. For some reason, Japan thought it would be a good idea to seal a several thousand-year-old demon inside of easily broken jars. From the moment that you start conquering, you're put on an invisible timer. Conquering more speeds up the process, and you're going to want to get this done as soon as possible. The more jars break, the more power the Demon Lord Xavier gains. If you thought the rest of Japan were savages, just wait until you see why we came up with the Geneva Convention. This shit right here permanently removes troops off of anything they touch. Decrepit, soulless husks. Korean MMO players. Without internet to fuel their crippling addiction, they set foot outside and taint anything they come in contact with. Now, there's a difference between Japan and China, but they certainly have similar ways of disposing of the diseased. Wait, what's that? The demon army is now at our front gate. You there, you prude. When I told you to befriend women, you scoffed. Thought you would show me by not forcing yourself on women, huh? Well, any place you didn't conquer is now dead. For every woman you didn't embrace, at least 1,000 die. You thought the struggle snuggle was bad? Think again. Inactions have consequences. To prevent such a terrible outcome,
build an army, trust nobody.
After building a prison, you can detain enemy commanders. Act quick, as this only works before the powerful warlord Xavier comes into power, as all warlords do. In South Africa. Begin comparing stats and figure out what you need for each situation. Some units are worthless, while others can completely ruin the enemy's day. If you want my recommendation, rack up satisfaction from conquering, and once you have your third action fan, immediately put it into recruiting people from Zeth. But only if you want to absolutely shit on the challenge of the game. With enough good units, you can consistently pillage at a breakneck pace, and have units left over to defend from bullshit. The more you conquer, the more the Eastern world is saved. Diversity truly is our strength. There are a number of dead ends on the road to satisfaction. I'll give you some advice for your first playthrough, given that you're not looking to simp for 0 results. Do not pour resources into the following characters. You will get absolutely nothing out of it. These characters may have their scenes locked to a certain route. They may die during the main route regardless of what you do. May simply not put out. This list is incomplete because, quite honestly, this game is massive, and I don't have the mental conditions that would allow someone to repeatedly play through the main story. Regardless, life is good, but all the good things eventually come to an end. Eventually, you will encounter the game's hardest foe yet. Instant game overs.
So let's recap this situation. I did nothing wrong, okay?
If you miss a line of dialogue telling you to look for one character or another, you can get a bad ending. Unfortunately, that means being railroaded into one of the worst events ever conceived. To the veterans who have experienced true loss, you already know what I'm talking about. Despite the minor flaws, I think that the game is outstanding. I replay it from time to time, and there's so much stuff that I sometimes wonder if either the wiki is wrong, or if I've experienced a bug, an anomaly, or something simply overlooked. It's a great game, go check it out sometime. After recording all of my footage, I discovered that Manga Gamer, finally, after 13 years, officially translated the game. What you do with that information is up to you. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time for more quality content.